Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and former CNN host Chris Cuomo has on national television finally admitted what he did, and it was disgusting, but he finally admitted it. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Now, Chris Cuomo used to be on CNN. He's now on News Nation. Supposedly, he's a moderate now. He's middle of the line. He's calling balls and strikes. But his feet were held to the fire by one Republican presidential candidate, Vivek Ramaswamy. You see, Cuomo wanted to talk to Ramaswamy about his attacks on Nikki Haley, but not Nikki Haley's attacks on him. And then Ramaswamy got him so flustered that Cuomo admitted something for the first time in front of the world that he's never admitted before. Let's take a look.
Why do you keep going at Nikki Haley? Why do you think this is going to bear fruit?
Chris, I don't know what you've been smoking, man. You and the rest of the mainstream media. It's laughable. Nikki Haley's been going after me the whole campaign. First debate, second debate. She's been trailing me for much of the time, but I realize the establishment media has realized that there's a puppet they want to put up. I'm not playing that game. The grassroots of this country know they want a leader who isn't going to send us, our sons and daughters, to go die in foreign wars that racked up $7 trillion in debt. Dick Cheney 2.0 is taking over the GOP. Problem is the Democratic establishment media is now rooting for war, too. I'm the only candidate speaking for a true America First agenda on that debate stage, and I think we're going to be successful.
Vivek, how are you going to bring people together when you just put together a tapestry of conspiracies? You know that I'm not pitching anything about
Chris,
Nikki Haley.
What are you talking about?
She won't even come on my show.
There's no tapestry.
She won't even come on my show.
Tapestry
what are you talking about that
I'm sure she doesn't.
Hold on a second. I let you put it out there, and now I get to finish smoking, and now I get to answer, which is, this is what the media is doing, is putting up Nikki Haley against me because they know I'm the real deal. Please. She hasn't even been on my show. I'm just watching you get slapped around by her, and I'm wondering what your strategy is.
The fact of the matter is, Chris, my strategy is calling out the mainstream media like I did to Kristen Welker at the start of that debate. I asked her about the Trump-Russia collusion hoax, told her to look the audience in the eye and apologize to them. Just like I'll tell you, you're part of the mainstream media despite pretending like you're not. Look the audience in the eye and tell them how you covered for your brother. For all that happened.
I'm part of the mainstream media. Hey, listen.
And you play the same games that the rest of the mainstream media does.
You don't want to take care of your family?
You're doing it tonight.
That's fine.
You have been covering for your brother. You have been playing a game. You were kicked off there on CNN.
Of course I helped my brother.
Of course I do. And you know what? That's been journalistic standards that have now been failed, not just by you, but by every member of the broken political media. So yes, it is going to take an outsider to call it out. And you want to look
everyone in the media is responsible for covering for my brother? See what I'm saying?
90%
you miss
90% of the media is colluding with respect to pushing one answer
Vivek,
on the American public for the origin of COVID-19 to the Hunter Biden laptop story to now which people they decide they want to put up as their puppets to take on Donald Trump. And that's just the fact of the matter.
Look.
See, Chris, you want us to trust the media. You say you're part of the mainstream media, and you want us to trust you. And then you admit to doing a cover job for your brother. Now, I would cover for my brother in life, but in a position of public trust, if you can't, report the truth about your brother, then just step aside. Let somebody else do the reporting. But to actively cover for him, you're violating the trust placed in you by the viewers of your network. And CNN, all 10 of them? They trusted you. And you violated that trust. To hear you admit it in public, mind-blowing. And I think Vivek Ramaswamy, he kind of owned you. I want your guys' opinions on this, so please let me know in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.